You guys, welcome. We are live at Bounce, an acrobatics studio in Eugene, down in the, well, it's down by venue 252 and REI, and these are local kids learning how, oh my gosh, oh, look at that. That is so awesome. So you guys, this is Bounce, and it's a gymnastics organization downtown Eugene, down in the kind of the Whitaker area, sort of, near venue 252, and these young girls are doing, I have to remember what this is called, but look at that. Is that not just like crazy? Look at them go. So they have a performance coming up in June, and I put the information at the top, and if you tag 2 people in this video, you will be eligible to win 2 tickets to the performance. As I said, coming up in June. June, I think it's the 15th. I have the information at the top. And we're going to find out a little bit more about what's going on. So hang on just a second here.
So are you guys into now performance where you can
so,
charge for your performances?
Yes.
Good for you.
There's Dave Kammerer, Summit
Hey,
Funding. So he's sponsoring our show because Dave does everything art. If there's anything,
like arts,
he
music
likes
and dance,
music.
Especially.
Yeah, we do Ballet Fantastique, we do the Eugene Symphony, and we do anything that's artistic. Dave sells mortgages for a living, but in his personal life, the arts are very important to him. That and cars,
it's more arts.
Old cars. So, introduce yourself, my dear.
Hi, I'm Najra Rassoff.
So this is your brainchild.
Yes, well, I can take some credit.
So what is this all about? Not just this, but the whole place.
The whole Bounce. We are a gymnastics school and aerial art school. We do Ninja Zone. We do camp. So anything that's like kid related and movement related, we're doing it. And primarily recreational, and then the performance part comes with the aerial silks.
So what is this? I was sitting there, I forgot what it was called. Is this aerial silk?
This is the aerial silks.
So this is what most people see in Circus Soleil.
Yeah, this is a pretty popular thing. It's one of the older, besides like trapeze, it's one of the older circus arts.
Did you even, I didn't even know this was happening.
Yeah, they call it tissue in France.
Tissue?
In France, yes.
Oh, well, yeah, France, tissue. I had no idea this was even happening in Eugene until you called me.
Oh.
I mean, the strength. What is the hardest part about that?
I think the hardest part is just building up the strength to get off the floor. So you learn how to use your feet. Like a gym rope. You learn how to use the strength of your legs to help you. But it's really just about repetition and just building and building and building that strength to be able to get up to the top and do your skills.
Rick, I just asked, and they did a 15-minute warm-up just to get ready.
And did you see them? They can actually like stretch their legs completely apart.
Yeah.
Right.
Like with the kind that people in the gym that do that, and you go, oh yeah.
Right,
you snarl
the flexibility is a big part of it as well.
The full splits all the way down.
Yeah.
It's not easy.
Okay, hold on, guys. I'm going to show you because they're doing their thing.
So this is one of the teachers that's demonstrating what they're going to be working on.
Oh my gosh. So how old are these girls?
So they range for this class, they range in age from about 9, 10 to 16, 17. This is our advanced level class.
So Dave, we were talking earlier before you got here, and one of the things I love about what you said is you were a gymnast. You did this.
Yes.
But it's too hard for everybody to get into.
It can be. I mean, we like to say it's accessible for anybody to do it, but it does take a certain... for me, I did aerial silks for a while. I only got up to intermediate level because it got too scary after that. I was like, I don't want to let go.
But it's expensive if you're in the profession. So this is an option for kids that want to just do it and have fun.
Absolutely.
And perform and do things.
Yes.
But because it's like any sport, they take over.
Right.
So what level do they have to get to in proficiency in something else before you let them start with this? Is there like a test or?
Yes, and we have a whole beginning level class, intermediate level class, advanced level class, and they have a certain number of certain skill set that they have to exhibit before they can move to the next level.
And that's like floor work?
Oh, no, it's all aerial work.
So Dave, one of the other things she was telling me earlier is that the great balancing factor is if you don't have enough strength, you can't get up there. So you're going to be as
Is that
strong
a challenge
as you.
of some kind?
No,
It's a built-in safety thing.
Yeah, it's a built-in safety. So the kids, if you're not strong enough, there's no way you're going to get up into that really high stuff and
I
do
saw
it.
her technique. I think I could pull it off.
Yeah.
But not today.
Get up there,
You can
Rick,
bring
and
your
show off
stretching
your
aids.
stuff. Yeah, Jason, I am not doing this. Okay, I'm going to run over here and get
She
closer.
was hooking this
Keep
up.
talking.
Right? That's kind of like.
Okay, guys, so here they are. So again, you guys, we're at Bounce. So you're one of the instructors.
Yes, I am.
So what are you teaching them right now? What are they doing?
They are working on a drill called meat hook. It's about leaving your head down and bringing both of your legs behind the fabric. It's a very side oblique intensive movement. It's definitely a strength move, and it just helps you maneuver yourself in the air in more energy efficient ways later.
So how hard is this?
Oh, it's real hard.
It looks just
It's real hard.
painfully hard.
It's real hard. Yeah, that's the most I got for that. It's hard. It's harder when you start taking a hand off.
Oh. All right, ladies. Look at you. And they're all so pretty and strong. You guys are strong. All right, here we go, guys. So again, we're at Bounce. This is in kind of down in the Whitaker area of Eugene.
With our ginger drops and slack drops from Tuesday. I'm gonna show ginger drop real quick from opposite sides. I don't care if you do opposite or same side, just do one to warm up. So ginger, which side you're starting in. So we get to our V strap. This is ease it up. Push the leg down so it slides up the back of your leg.
Oh my gosh.
And then we hook the leg that was hooked before, and then we squeeze the leg really tight. Unhook, rehook, or if you've done multiple, add on as many as your collar.
Wow.
You can let them off all at once.
You guys are giving away 2 tickets to an upcoming performance in June, and to win those, you just tag 2 people, and you could be entered to win. Oh my gosh. That is crazy.
It takes a lot of strength.
I bet.
They have spent
Look
a
at
lot of
that.
time building it up.
Look at that. Oh my gosh, that is so crazy.
You're good, Sam?
Look at you. Whoa. Whoa.
Nice. Go ahead, Piper. Yes. Wait.
You guys, so again, we're at Bounce, and this is Silk Acrobatics. And look at them go. These are local girls. I didn't even know you guys had this here. I mean, so how did you learn how to do this?
So I have a background in gymnastics and dance, and always had an interest in doing aerial arts, but I grew up here in Eugene, and there wasn't a program here for a long time until about a little over 10 years ago. A woman came and started the program here. She no longer, I started taking lessons with her.
Oh wow, so now you're the now you're one of the teachers.
She has since moved away, and I have taken over the program.
What is it? What are the girls getting out of this that we don't get, that we don't understand?
Yeah, so obviously a lot of strength. You were talking about that, so it's really good physical strength builder, but it gives a lot of other things too. You build up your confidence that comes with doing things that are both, take a lot of time to learn and effort and everything, and it's something to be proud of, that you worked that hard to do this thing that a lot of people can't do. You also get the creative side, as you heard we're working on a show, so you get to put all these things into like an artistic routine, and then you also get to make friends, which is really awesome.
Well, and yes, especially if this would be, go ahead. If you gotta
I'm going to
go
show
Okay.
them the next move.
Okay, I'll come with you.
All right, guys, so slack drops. If you are getting opposite side down,
We have some people from Corvallis. Yeah, they do. A couple of kiddos that come.
So, okay. So while I was over there working, what were you talking about? What kind of information did you get out of her?
We were talking
Dave
about.
is the best because he just goes off in his own world just because you're curious.
So we talked about her collaboration with other dance companies. Most of these performers are from Eugene, Springfield, but she's got a couple from Corvallis. And really, you should be telling this. And
No, you're good.
the legacy is
You're
just
good.
starting to show up. So
Yeah.
all this work that she's been doing for years is starting to show up in people getting jobs in dance troops, and hopefully some scholarships are coming from some of these students that are graduating from our academy.
And that's our goal.
And
At some point.
it's
you know,
just starting to show up.
That's got to feel really good.
it does feel good. It feels really neat.
And is it okay? So in a typical Eugene fashion, do you love this because you're doing it your way?
Oh yeah.
Cause
That's why I opened Bounce in the first place. Like
because
I just
you grew up in this,
Yeah.
and you saw some of the problems and things that were stifling the creativity, maybe.
Right.
And a lot of kids that can't afford it and will still want to be able to do it.
Right.
And that's your dream.
that was
That's your
my
heart.
dream, and I did it, which is pretty cool. To
Very cool.
create a space for movement, for everybody.
So how do people get their kids involved in this?
So we have beginning level classes, and summer is a really good time to get involved in that because that's typically when our enrollment's a little bit lower. Because right now we're 100% at capacity in the aerial world, because it's just a very sought after. Because we also keep our classes really small. So,
And then you have gymnastics as well.
and gymnastics as well. Yeah, that's a big part of Bounce.
So do most people start in that?
I'd say a lot of kids do, and then they see this and go, "Woo," and
Right.
move over. But a lot of kids have seen different performances or have friends that
It's
have
kind
done
of cool
it
stuff.
and
You're
came
swinging
over.
around on silks and these hoops in the air.
Look at
These
this, you
girls are
guys.
working, guys.
I know
They're
this is like but I'm kind of amazed it's in Eugene.
I know.
Not that we wouldn't have the talent to do this, but I had no clue
Right,
that
yeah.
we were doing this here.
Well, and we're kind of getting ourselves on the map, which is pretty cool.
What is that? What do you mean?
Well, just in the circus aerial world, there's San Francisco Circus Center, and there's San Diego Circus Center, and and now we're kind of we've produced enough of some of the adult students that have gotten to be really good.
You realize the
That they
irony
go-
that our whole town is a circus, right?
Right.
We're all performers, right?
So you
Right.
guys, there's a performance
So-
coming up on
gonna
June.
be funny.
Is
I
it
totally
June
get it.
15th?
June 15th at the
June
Hult Center.
15th at Hult Center, and if you tag 2 people in this video, you'll be eligible to win the 2 tickets to that performance. And there's 2 different performances. They'll give you whichever one you want to go to. So that's one thing. I'm gonna go out here and get it, please, because you
Have
guys.
some other giveaways, right?
Oh, you know what? I didn't write it in there. We could. Should we do Albert?
We also have for school karate, and then she said she has a couple gym passes.
Oh, you guys, we will also give a couple gym passes.
10 open gym passes
For
that you can give
So
to different
10 open gym passes that you guys can also qualify for. So you can come in and try it out, and I'll show you the gym in just a second. So you can tag 2 people in the page, and you will qualify for that. And also, Albert Roy with this Eugene School of Karate is giving away a month's worth of classes. And I will put more of that information in the top in the lead for you to be able to see. So there you can qualify for 3 things, all active. So a month's worth of lessons of karate from the Eugene School of Karate, 10 gym passes here to Bounce, or you can get 2 passes to go to, or 2 tickets to go to their upcoming performance that these girls are going to do. Oh yeah, look at this. Whoa, look at you. Yeah. Oh my gosh, you guys are crazy. You ladies are crazy. Look at that, you're so flexible. That's amazing. So again, you guys share this on your page, let people know. If you do have boys and girls, both can come in here and do this. And I'm going to show you really quickly outside in a second here. In their big gym, they also have a regular gymnastics classes, and that's what we have 10 free passes to go to the gymnastics classes as well. And I'm going to show you really fast. So let me show you. So right in here. So they have trampoline and bouncing and little kids out here playing and all kinds of stuff. So you can go in 10 passes to here. So you can come in here to the gymnastics part of it.
But when you're done getting water, go wait on
Oh my gosh, they're so cute.
our aerial
She's super
founder,
strong, isn't she?
very strong. And then she came back and is our director, so it's pretty cool. It's like self-made, in-house. I love that.
So look at how she's balanced on that hoop, dude.
Yeah. I went to a pole dancing exercise class and watched.
Oh.
It was the same thing. I mean, that is core of steel.
Yes, it is.
You know, you guys are really strong.
And you have to be willing to endure pain for circus. We have the joke, circus hurts. The kids go, oh, it hurts. I'm like, yep, it does. You know, maybe adjust a little bit, but it does.
But why is this
Do you
good?
love it, though? Is it worth it? Yes, it is.
Why is this good for them?
I think it builds confidence. It's fun. It's something different. It's not the normal traditional sports. So I think it really holds a place for kids that are looking for something different. It's just going to build their strength and their confidence. And gosh, they're going 25 feet up in the air. They have to be confident to know that what they've done was done correctly to catch them.
And how much fun.
Right.
You know, and to be able to tell your friends, this is what you know. So what do you do? You know, Dave and I would say, what do you do after school? Oh, I go to the park. I go do this. I go hang from silk ropes from the top of a building.
Right.
You know.
And get a gymnastics workout.
I bet their parents are really proud of them. Oh my gosh! How do you explain to grandma what I'm doing?
So what she's doing here, she's teaching some advanced basics.
Yes.
And the better they get at this, the better they're going to be up there.
Right. Well, this is a whole different apparatus as well. So this is called the lyra.
Right.
Okay,
But I can't
look at
imagine the
this.
strength that you get here isn't.
Oh yeah, I mean definitely all goes hand in hand for sure.
All right, so you guys really quick, because, and I'm going to mention this, it has nothing to do with gymnastics, but you sell mortgages with Summit Funding. And the
have to
rates
bring
are
that
down.
up.
I know, but the rates are down right now, so people should know that.
Yeah, it's a good time to buy a house. Better time than a long time, and our company and our team will take great care of you.
So the rates just came down, and we were just talking about this at our meeting the other day, and it is a really good time if you know, and there's still a void in housing, I mean, available properties. So people need, if you're thinking about selling, it's a good time to get on the market.
It's a great time to sell. Rates being what they are, it's a good time to buy and sell. There's no predictions that we want to make because we don't know what's really going to happen. But if you look back the last 2 years, outside of prices have gone up a little bit, this is by far the best time in terms of rates.
So you're busy.
We're getting busier. I think we could be busier because of inventory. So we need more sellers to sell houses.
So if you're thinking about downsizing, this is a really good time, and we could recommend a great realtor to work with you too.
You got great people. Listen, this industry, especially Eugene, is chock full of really, really good people. And we'll focus on making it the best experience for you in my firm. And the realtors we work with are all top-notch people, every one of them.
All right, you guys, so Summit Funding and Dave Kammerer sponsor anything about art we do in this community, and so that's why we're here. Dave, thank you for sponsoring
Help support
the show.
us. Help us with loans, and we support this stuff. That's what we do.
That's how it works, and I want to show you again. So look, Dave, Sean's, I know you're in Arizona, but look at that. This is what they do. So these are young ladies in Eugene, and men do it too. Dave and I aren't doing it because we don't want to make them feel bad. We'd hate to embarrass them. We don't want to show them up and embarrass them. But
we can talk about Rick's wonderful hair.
Yeah. And again, we're at Bounce. And if you want to find out more, we'll put the information in the comment section. You can go in and put it right in the comment section what your information is.
And what are our giveaways again?
Our giveaways are, if you guys tag 2 people in this on the comment section, we're going to give away 10 passes to the gymnastics courses here. We're going to give away, or 2 tickets to the upcoming performance on June the 15th, or a month's membership classes for the Eugene School of Karate with Albert Roy. He offered that as well. So we're going to have 3 different gifts that you guys can win. You just put your stuff in there. I'm going to put it out online, and then in about a week we'll draw and we'll tell you who wins. So that's how it works. Raja, thank you for having us.
Thank you,
You're
Roger.
so welcome. Thank you for coming.
No, I
love that you love this.
Yeah, well, it's fun to introduce people to the different things that go on in our community. I think we all get used to the same old stuff, and it's
for
nice
sure,
to see things that are different.
This is a very nice advanced art. I like it.
And I like the fact that you did what you dreamed and you made it happen. That's what we're all trying to do, right?
Right.
All right, David, thank you.
Pleasure.
You have another meeting to go to.
Probably something else.
You guys do not know how booked he is. I have to squeeze him around.
It's not true. I'm available to my clients.
He's available to his clients. It's just you're busy, though. You're very busy. All right, guys. We'll see you tomorrow. We're going to be at noon. We will be at the Pearl Day Spa with Sean Vieira, and we're going to be talking. Well, we'll give away a $75 gift certificate tomorrow at the Pearl Day Spa. But I won't tell you what we're doing yet. We have a treatment that we're going to be doing. But I found somebody to get it instead of me. All right. Have a good night, you guys. See you later.